Hey YouTube, this is Team 13 Inch, and I'm going to give you a deck profile of my spellbooks. It's not exactly complete, but there are some replacements for like the stuff that I actually want in there. So, but they can work out. So, get to the deck profile. Sorry for the shaky hands. I have a little attachment to my phone, so it's a little weird. So first you go 3 Blue Boy. Blue Boy is amazing. It's basically your Stratos. Stratos is now banned, but this Stratos isn't banned. So yeah. Then you got Triple Temperance, get into your World or your Priestess and some other guy that I play because I don't have a second Priestess. And you'll see it. So yeah, I got one Priestess, and I'm supposed to have a second one. The second one is supposed to is replaced by this one. Well, if I get a second one, I'm definitely running the second one and not this. This guy actually works sometimes. Yes, I've actually used his effect. He's not bad, but he's bad. Okay, and then the last of the boss monsters is World. World's amazing. JD effect. Just reveal. Most of the time, you're gonna have its effect open. It's gonna be live a lot. And this with Wisdom is just amazing because they can't go bottomless. Well, they could, but you just Wisdom it. Yeah. So World is good. This is going to become a Priestess when I get one. Next up, and the last of the monsters, I learned 2 Valor. Valor's a good card. Life, target, and all that. Great thing is Spellcaster. For spells, you're a triple Spellbook of the Library Crescent. Spellbook Library of the Crescent. Basically, randomness, but get lucky. This card can be dead sometimes, but you just pitch it with like Wing Blast. So yeah, and it's also like you can reveal it for like Masters if it's dead in your hand or something. Well, I've done it a lot. Like this is the card in my hand, and I just want to reveal it. Oh, look, I have a dead card in my hand. Yay! Yeah. Next up, I got triple secrets. You gotta run triple. This never got hit by the ban list, and I hope it never does. It's like it's your e-call for your spell books. Then I'm running 1 Masters. I need to run a second one. I replaced the second one right now because I don't have the second one with another spell book. So you'll see. I run 2 Grand Spellbook Tower. Recycle your shit. Get the extra draw, and then triple fate. Triple fate. Yeah, I know. Some people say run 2 because running 3 is sometimes it's hard to get off your fate, but fate is just the most amazing. Well, quote. I don't know who I'm quoting, but basically it's the best response card ever. I like it. Banishing, and you don't even have to target. Like, they can attempt to lance their thing, and you just banish something else. So, that's just great in that way. So, next up, run double Wisdom. It's great. Recyclable by Eternity. Just banish it, then recycle it. It's a lance. So good. Then you run double Eternity, because you banish more often now that... This card just got better because the fact you have to banish more often, so I just bumped it up to 2. Double power. I feel like running 1. I want to drop it to 1, but this card is just like gets your blue boys up and beats over weak stuff. This card is just awesome, and it searches after that. 2 life, yeah. I was running 1 at first, but I put in the second life because of the Masters, but I actually might consider running the second life over the second power, so I could run the second I can drop the power, the second power for the masters, because I actually like this card. This triggers World's Effect, and that's what I want. I want World's Effect because you add stuff back. I mean, why wouldn't you want it? It's so good. And then the last spellbook is Spellbook Star Hall. Spellbook Star Hall is basically for the mirror match most of the time, but I still like it in the fact that if I open up Blue Boy and Secrets Anna Masters, I'm definitely going to search this with Blue Boy. I'm going to activate this effect, and they're going to be like, oh, if they don't have Veiler, then I'll search it. Then I go off. Yeah, it's so fun. I like this card. And then you got, and then the rest of the spells, you got 2 MST for back row hate. Quick tip on most of you guys: don't ever blind MST unless it's like, unless you like need to do something. You really have to do something. Don't ever blind MST back row, unless, or you should always like set this and then like chain it to like a MST. I mean, to a not MST. Don't chain it to an MST. Don't be bad. Chain it to a like another tower or a field spell or a tanky, something that it can potentially stop. I mean, you have to stop like launcher. You can stop ravine. There's a lot of things you can stop basically. So don't be bad, and unless you really have to blind space. Book of Moon, you know, just a good spell. And then Dark Hole. Now for the traps, last cards. 2 Mirror Force, basically stop OTKs. This deck is like not spammy, so it doesn't really have much protection, but it does have Fate, which is a good response card. This will just stop the OTKs and crap like that. Fate can't really stop OTKs unless I go like Fate and stop their play. And then for the last it's the Phoenix Wingland Blast 2, because it's also a very good response card like Fate. And guys, please don't be one of those people who are disputing between this and Regeki Break. It's not a big deal. It's really based on player preference. Don't say this one is better than Regeki Break. I don't think either one is better. They're pretty much the same thing. They have different situations. They're better than each other in different situations, is what I'm trying to say. So in my opinion, they're equally as good. They do the exact same thing, just different situations are better. They're better in different situations. That's all. And now for the extra deck, it's not really complete. I don't have the money to get Big Eyes and Draco Sacks and all that. So, well, a Big Eye and or Draco Sack, whatever. But basically, this is my Exceeds. The level 2s are Shining Elf and Gachi. Shining Elf just because it's a spellcaster rank 2, and a Gachi because if you need a stall, go into Gachi. And then Zen Mains, if you have dead Temperances, go in that. Synchros, you go Black Rose, just because I can manipulate levels. I'm pretty sure I can go into it. I've never really went into it. We got Colossal Fighter, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader, sorry for the glare, Angel of Zera. This one's really good against the mirror match, because unless they go Priestess it, I mean, they can't just go Fate it. I mean, and most likely, they won't really be expecting this. If they try to Fate it, that's stupid. And then, I mean, unless they use the Book of Moon version, Book of Moon effect on it, then yeah. And then Stardust Dragon, because staple level 8. And then got One Mist Storm because manipulating levels. Can go into this. I have gone into this. It's pretty fun. That's pretty much it for the deck. I don't have a side deck because I haven't really done any tournaments with it yet, because I am not 100% complete with it. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.